there and welcome to another cool smartphone video. Today we're going to have a look at a new device from REDMAGIC. We're going to be looking at the REDMAGIC 10 Air. This is a slimline gaming device aimed at your more conscious about thickness gamer. And also people who want a powerful gaming phone but don't necessarily want to carry the bulk. So let's flip it around to the other side and we'll see what's in the box. So inside this grey box, it's quite a chunky box. It looks like we're going to have a decent amount of stuff. We have got the 16 gig 512 gig storage, and we've got the hailstone colour, which I believe stands for white in normal language. So lifting up the lid, you can see we've got the phone first and foremost at the top. Move that off to the side. And then underneath here we've got just a little plastic tray for the phone. And then we've got a little accessories box. Now hopefully this should include some accessories. However, straight away you can see we do get a charger, albeit a US style connection. But I believe this charger is a fast charger, and it will charge at up to 80 watts, which is good to see. Then we've got a USB Type-C to Type-C cable, which will probably be your standard 3-foot sort of length, in a nice red colour to go with the REDMAGIC branding. And that's everything that we've got in the box. However, this cutout does suggest that they are willing to bundle other plugs for other markets. In the smaller box, we do have some other bits and pieces as well. So flip that over. Got our SIM ejection pin, and then we have some REDMAGIC stickers. These are limited. You may get these in your retail package, you may not, so don't expect them, but nice to have. Everyone loves stickers. And then we've got our phone case. It's more of a shell more than anything. It is hard plastic, and it's got a ridged finish, but it will provide a little bit of protection. There is some corner protection on there, but it's not going to be the most protective thing in the world. Keep that out because I may pop that on to see how it looks. So that's all the bits and pieces that you get in the box, but you're not really interested in what you get in the box. You're interested in the phone. So, as I said, we do have the white one here. So we'll just take this out of the packaging. And you can see here, still the familiar REDMAGIC design with squared off edges, no front facing camera that's visible at least, and then you've got your haptic triggers on the side, or air triggers as REDMAGIC like to call them. And then you've got your power volume rocker key. That's all your stuff on the right hand side, and you've got some antenna brake lines. On the top we have an IR blaster and a noise cancelling mic, more antenna brake lines. On the left hand side, antenna brake lines again, and we've then got what REDMAGIC are calling the magic button, I believe they're calling it this time. This is where your gaming button used to be on the 9 series. On the bottom you've got your SIM tray, which I believe is a dual SIM variety. You've got a USB Type-C port, which is 2.0, and then you've got your main loudspeaker grill. And on the back you've got a very subtle bit of branding there, and you've got your two 50 megapixel cameras. Your primary shooter there is supported by OIS, and it's a 7p element lens. And then you've got your secondary ultra wide angle camera, I'll put the aperture details in the written part of the review. Underneath this shell, you have a 6,100 milliamp hour. Sorry, I've got that wrong. You have a 6,000 milliamp hour battery and a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor with a Red Core R3 boost chip. As I mentioned, this is the 512 gig and 16 gig of RAM. In terms of dimensions, we've got 164.3 mil top to bottom, 76.6 width, and thickness of 7.85 mil. Total weight is 205 grams, which makes it 10% lighter than the REDMAGIC 10 Pro. As you'll see, this has come set up. So first thing I'll be doing is doing a full factory reset. Let's see what it's like with the case on. You'll notice there is a slight camera bump there. When we put the case on, I'm pretty sure that'll disappear. Yeah. So now you've got a smooth back, no camera bump there. And the case does add a little bit of grip to the device, and it's not too bulky. But we'll pop that off for now. Your display is a 6.8-inch AMOLED screen with a 1600 nit peak brightness and a resolution of 2480 by 1116, giving it 1.5K resolution, and it's also 120 Hertz. It is also full screen, as you can see here. The reason they can get away with full screen, if I can get this to focus, is just under here is where you've got your camera. So if I go into the selfie, your selfie camera is hiding just up there. Can't really see it. Maybe if I get it in the light. Nope, your selfie camera hides up at the top, just under the top bezel. Out of the box, not too much in the way of bloat, which is good to see. Fairly clean software layout. Swiping across, that's pretty much all you're going to get. So we've got a couple of REDMAGIC apps. WPS Office, which is standard on Chinese phones, and then you've got some more app suggestions. All of these can be uninstalled. So that is the REDMAGIC Air 10 gaming phone. Just as a quick size comparison, this is up against my Find N5 from Oppo. And we can see the Find N5 is a little bit shorter in terms of actual length, and it's a little bit narrower in terms of width, but there's not really much in it. I'm going to be using this as my daily driver for the next couple of weeks while I do the review, and I will be back to give you the results on that review as soon as it's done. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and if you are thinking about getting one of these, you can purchase them at redmagic.com, and the retail prices, I believe, are starting at $449. However, I will flash up a little message here with the exact price. Thanks very much. See you in the next one.